Finest Hours is an action thriller that tells the true story of one of the most daring rescues in Coast Guard history. It stars Casey Affleck, and he talked about the grueling shoot and his brother Ben with ABC's Nick Watt.
Finest Hours is a film that can finally be made.
I want you to go up on deck and have a look.
Because movie technology can now make this look real.
It's a real story.
Mayday, mayday, do you copy?
These two gigantic oil tankers, 500-foot oil tankers, splitting in half, both of them at the same time in this huge storm.
Every fella here wants to live. The only way that happens is if we run her aground.
Affleck plays an engineer on board the stricken SS Pendleton.
Hold on!
And Chris Pine, bosun of the tiny Coast Guard cutter, sent to rescue them against unbelievable, apparently insurmountable odds.
You got about 5 seconds, boys!
Some guys, you know, I won't mention who, Chris Pine, Ben Foster, other guys like that, they wore wetsuits and dry suits. They complained all the time. I never did any of that.
Affleck is, of course, baby brother to Ben.
Who's that?
That is Bruce Wayne.
When I said I didn't want to do Batman, there was a little bit of tension, you know, but I'm glad that he got the job after all.
I mean, if they can't get Casey, they take Ben.
Right.
Casey is also BFFs with Joaquin Phoenix. They met on To Die For. Now Casey's married to Joaquin's sister, Summer.
Matt at the time was up for the Joaquin Phoenix part.
So if Matt Damon had got that part, you may never have married your wife.
I mean, yeah, that's right.
Mark?
He's a director, producer, indie film kind of guy.
Why did you decide to do this?
I guess I was drawn to this because of the sort of old-fashioned heroics of it.
I'm surprised very few of us have even heard of this story before.
Yeah, it's incredible. I had never heard of it. I grew up in Massachusetts. I'd never heard of it. You know, it's one of those things that someone finds it and they think, my God, this is incredible. Let's call Casey.
Well, Good Morning America, Nick Watt, ABC News, Hollywood.
And The Finest Hours is in theaters on Friday.